Good morning, students. Warm welcome to each and everyone in the morning session. Yesterday, we discussed same poet Robert Frost. Today also, I am going to explain about that poet who is none but Robert Frost. His another poem is Fire and Ice. Yesterday I taught you that poem is also composed or written or penned by, extracted by Robert Frost. And today also I am going to teach, I am going to explain same poet, his feelings and imaginations through the poem Fire and Ice. Yesterday I gave you nothing is good or bad, but the imagination, your thinking makes it so. So my beloved students, fire and ice, literal meaning you know. But what is the imagination of the poet behind this title, behind this caption, behind this heading? Let us discuss. Fire, here fire symbolizes fire symbolize desire, lust, avarice, and ice symbolize hatred. So the poet says in this poem, fire, not literal meaning, but according to his imagination, fire indicates, fire represents desire. So my dear students, desire, ambition, no doubt. They are good attitudes, no doubt at all. Desire, no doubt, it is good attitude. You have ambition, this is also good attitude. Certainly, I appreciate and I utilize without any obstruction, and that according to the poet, desire, too much desire is very dangerous, is very harmful for every human being. Uncontrolled desire, unwanted desire, desire out of limit, desire beyond limit, they are very harmful for human beings. And now this desire which is prevailing in our society in our country, in the whole world, very fast. I have, for example, simple example, through the simple example, I want to explain. I have one shirt. This is my desire. Very good. You have one shirt. This is your desire and ambition. I admire you, but your desire is multiplied day by day. One shirt becomes 2, becomes 3, becomes 4, and unlimited desire, unwanted desire, and limitless desire. Means our desire is going beyond boundary. So the poet says, if our desire is beyond boundary, you are going beyond boundary, 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 a circumference our desire is going beyond boundary, our desire is going beyond circumference. It is very harmful for each and every one. I don't say, nobody says. The poet himself says, desire is very good. It is appreciated. People appreciate this desire, ambition. But if you have great desire, uncontrolled desire, unlimited desire, you are going beyond limit. So my dear students, this is wrong attitude. This is negative attitude. And according to the poet, this is the imagination, this is the observation of the poet himself. This desire is multiplied day by day, every day, day in, day out, which is really very dangerous, very harmful for each of us. So this desire must be eradicated, must be exterminated, must be uprooted from the society. And if this desire is going beyond limit, it indicates, it shows destruction. So destruction, destruction, destruction. But the poet reminds us, the whole world is now going beyond circumference, beyond boundary, which is prevailing, which is spreading, which is increasing by leaps and bounds. By leaps and bounds, my dear students, it is a idiom which means very fast, very rapidly. And this negative attitude, negative thinking, negative imagination is prevailing, is spreading very fast from our sides. The poet says, there is a fire everywhere. There is a fire everywhere. There is a fire everywhere. When the time comes, if the